Alright troops, strong and conditioned, live and direct from the patio of pain. So, let me tell you a little story, and I think it's something that you guys could possibly relate to. There's been that time when we've been searching for pastures new and green, and we've decided to seek a new job. And when we have got started in our new job, things get a little hectic. Things can get a tad overwhelming. And your initial response is, what have I done? What have I done? I wish I was back in my old job. The first 2 weeks are chaotic. They are absolutely chaotic. However, after the 2 week period of uncertainty, some would say hell has passed, things start to kick into gear. Things fall into place and you become more acquainted with the job, your knowledge base expands and your confidence increases, and things don't seem as bad. Burpees follow the same format. Now, let's look at the burpee. This exercise is not for everyone. Some people will fail at the first hurdle. They'll feel that searing pain shoot through their lungs, their legs will turn to jelly, and they will think, I am out of this. This is not what I came looking for. And that's fair enough. If that's the way you feel, or that is the way you are inclined to behave, then maybe burpees are not for you. However, there is a burpee indoctrination process. There's a baptism of fire. And we need to navigate that initial 2 weeks. We need to head first into the darkness, walk forward, never looking behind, and navigate the brutality that is the burpee. The first 2 weeks are always hell. The first 2 weeks will consume your soul. However, the light lies at the end of those 2 weeks, because after 2 weeks, you will become acquainted with the burpee. You will become familiar with the burpee, and you will also become prepared for the pain and for the intensity that the burpee brings and will continue to bring, because it never gets easier. It never gets easier. Always navigate the first 2 weeks, because it is intense, just like most things in life. And that is the issue with burpees and other exercise modalities, is that people aren't willing to brave those first 2 weeks. Now, another example. People expect a workout program and they expect things to go plain sailing from the offset, but it never happens. It never happens. They need to do the workout program for 2, 3, 4 weeks until they realise what they can handle, at the same time gaining that confidence and knowledge that familiarity brings, and starting to ease into the process. And we have to apply the same knowledge to burpees. Do not look at the burpee as a punishment exercise. Look at the burpee as a life-giving exercise. It will give you back your life in some respects, because it will allow you to take control of your fitness. It will allow you to take absolute control of your destiny with regards to your health, your longevity, and your ability to traverse the darkness. Therefore, you have to stick with this. You have to brave it, you have to knuckle down, you have to suck it up, and you just have to keep going, because this exercise style is not for everyone. And do not ever become that guy who this exercise style is not for. Become the guy who embraces the burpee, become the guy who consumes the burpee, but become the guy who owns the burpee. The last thing we ever want to do is let an exercise own us. We need to tame the burpee. We need to tame it, because once we tame it, we can unleash, and we can get the results, and we can get the effects, and we can gain the ability to master this exercise and move on and create routines which allow us to have a tool in our box which we can take anywhere, and we can unleash the darkness, and we can navigate the darkness, and we can own the darkness. Burpees aren't for everyone, but burpees are for you.